after that. Hey everybody, I'm Andy Shue. Tonight we've got Brule for a boys basketball matchup. And it's brought to you in part by Great Western Bank, Eisman Building Products, West River Telecommunications, Kids and Lock and Sand, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Lucky's Gas and More, actually Lucky's Pit Stop, State Farm Insurance, your agent Doug Heine, Milwaukee Car Wash, and McClellan Swanson Dental Office. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety celebrates being a part of the team and reminds you to buckle up every trip, every time. Tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Tonight, the tip-off is brought to you by MDU, Montana Dakota Utilities, and the community to serve. Player of the game is brought to you by Merkel's Food and your scoreboard. All night long, brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Tonight's video sponsors are Key Insurance, Riverside Home Furnishings, Sitting Bull College, and the Mobridge Regional.
What's that?
That's good. Especially the Meg.
The Meg. Western Carrying's hurt, so he's hurt. He's hurt with the winter game. It's bad. That took too far.
A little rough.
Jeez. More boys, poor girls. They got banged up, huh?
Yeah.
I heard like Thursday you should have the winter.
What?
I heard you were like Thursday you should have the winter.
I was there.
I heard you.
Oh, it's coming.
County ground again. They're going to beat them again if we play smart.
Gotta play smart, don't we?
And then we got to play somewhere in the FXT, I guess. Find out who we play. Find out who.
Right.
Not winner. Winner's too good. Winner's too good to play against. I think who's got to play now, winner or one of the two. If we win this game, girls have to win Thursday night. They have to win it.
Yeah.
How the boys got to wait.
Yeah.
You got to play chairman or play chairman.
Boy, I say a lot of shit that I learned from you.
Girls basketball team will be playing home Thursday against Santa County in the second game of Region 6A. So action here Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Winner goes on to Swag 16.
Region 6A, so everybody's going to buy for tomorrow. And Thursday night, the 14th will be playing right here at Mobridge-Pollock High School. Will be Stanley County taking on Mobridge-Pollock. Now that game is an early start. I just found out
headache.
Yeah, no tie. Tell him to get the tie on.
Yeah, it's tie on headache. Thursday night, buddy. You ready for basketball headache?
Too busy changing his face.
Yeah.
Junior. The junior at 5'10", wearing number 23, is Leonard Lango. Also a senior at 6 foot, wearing number 15, Shane Graham. A sophomore at 5'9", wearing number 5, Gavin Thigh. And a junior at 6'3", wearing number 10, Kushami Thigh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mobridge-Pollock High School Gymnasium for tonight's featuring contest between the Lower Brule Suit and your Mobridge-Pollock Tigers. First, the cheerleaders from the Lower Brule.
5'11", wearing number 23,
Isaiah Estes.
Heisman. A senior at
Isabel
number
Estes.
13, Jane Ryan.
Jesse Estes.
5'11", wearing number 32.
Cheerleaders are coached by Michaela Estes.
6 foot, wearing number 4, Gavin.
And now your starters for the Sioux. At a guard, 6 foot sophomore, number 4, Brian LaRush Jr. And another guard, 5'9" sophomore, number 5, Gavin Thigh. At a forward, 6'3" junior, number 10, Kushami Thigh. At a forward, a 6 foot senior, number 15, Shane Graham. Weisman.
One of these starters
And the Tigers are coached by Gary Witches.
is nursing
And now our starters for the Tigers.
I had a chance to sit down and talk with him a little
At
bit.
guard, 6'1" senior, number 2, Preston, Gary. At another guard, 6'1" senior, number 4, Gavin Reiner. At a forward, 6'1" senior, number 13, Zane Reiner. At a forward, 5'11" senior, number 23, Caden Iceman. And at center, a 5'11" senior, number 33, Trace Cerny. Tigers are coached by TJ Knudsen and assisted by Trey Frederick and Jim Cerny. Our officials for our contest tonight are Lewis Dillon, Corey Ensign, and Kyle Curry. Please rise and blue cover as Katie Dennis performs our national anthem.
Well, the tip is controlled by the Sioux, and right away they go to work with time strike. Shane Graham, that'll be his first. Lands up in the hands of Zane Reiner. Daring, give it off now. Zane Reiner. Zane, one dribble back out it comes to Daring. Back over Zane Reiner. 3 on the way, no good. What a boy. Sioux on the attack. Up top of the kidney, it's going to be in the hands of Kishani Thai. Over the right side now, give it up to Rush. Rush, a couple of dribbles now, puts up the 3. No good. Rebound comes out, Zane Reiner. Wants to push. Gets it to the time strike, now up ahead it comes Eisman. Eisman in the corner now, Gavin Reiner. Gavin will bring it back down. Zane in the corner, it comes Bryson Deering. Right down the top, Zane, it's going to be Zane over to Bryson Deering. Deering on the dribble drive, on the baseline, brings it back up. Zane Reiner. Zane, Deering. Three, and it's off the floor, it's no good. second violation going to be called against the Sioux. And they'll go back the other way. Coach wants an explanation. The referee tells him, oh, it can't be in the zone. Inbound the lane. There's going to be a whistle and a foul. Gavin Fye is going to pick up the foul. His first, second team foul. Tigers will go back and try to break this play. Heisman giving up to Gavin Reiner. Now up ahead it comes, and it's going to be Bryson Jones. Bryson the ball knocked through his hands right in the hands of Shirley. Down the hill is going to be. Put Heisman after stride, they had a chance to tie this game. He steps up. One dribble, two dribbles now on its way. And the first one's going to roll and no good. Just hit off the strong side of the iron and rolled right over the top of it. And he'll come back up down. One dribble, two dribbles. Oh, right there. 2-1 now. Sioux on top. Got the basketball. The rush into the corner. Now back out it comes, and it's Kashami Fye. Kashami with a dribble behind the back. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. This one is getting. They are calling everything tonight. So Kashami Fye will set up the inbounds, and they're going to have it right in the corner. Inbounds is set, comes in. It's going to be Gavin Fye. Over the left side now, LaRush. LaRush back to Kashani Fye. Now Gavin Fye. He'll go on the dribble drive. Grayle for three. Brings it from the deep corner. 5-1 now. Pulled down this time by Graham. Give it off to Kashani Fye. He'll break it this way to the top of the key. Now down in the corner. Give it off there to Grayle. Grayle will back it out a couple of steps. Now here is going to be this time Gavin Fye with a shot. No good. Rebound comes out. Gavin Reiner. Ball comes from Zen Reiner. Up off the window. No good. And the rebound there is over the jump ball. Possession elbow. Mobridge-Pollock. They'll inbound. They're going to have it on the baseline just to the right of underneath their own basket. And it's going to be Cerny setting it up for Mobridge-Pollock. Cerny will bring it in. And right away, Heisman rushes from 17. No good. Rebound tipped around. It's going to be controlled this game by Kashami Fye. He'll go on the baseline drive and try to go across the paint. The ball's going to be knocked out of bounds last touch by the Tigers. So here comes LaRush. Nope, it's not going to be LaRush. It's going to be Kashami Fye to inbound. He comes into the corner to LaRush. Back into before they could get the trap and cross the time strike, there's going to be a timeout call. 7-1. Taken by the Tigers first period. We'll be back in 30, star 99. is going to be LaRush. LaRush down the baseline. Tries to step back. It's stolen away by Gavin Reiner. Now Cerny back over to Reiner. And he'll cross the time strike. Give it off to Zane. Zane right after on the right side. Up top now Gavin. Gavin goes right down the middle of the paint. Loses the handle on it. It's going to be knocked out of his hand. Last touch by the Sioux on the way out of bounds. So Mobridge-Pollock will inbound. They're going to have it just to the left of underneath their own basket. Trey Cerny will set it up. Comes in. Gavin Reiner. Gavin with a long three on the way. No good. Rebound. It's going to be brought down by the Sioux. And here comes LaRush. Back the other way. LaRush, top of the key. Looks inside. Turns and throws a shot. No good. Eisman right there with a rebound. Eisman needs help. Give it on to Cerny. Cerny across the stripe now. Will go in the hands this time of Gavin Reiner. His shot. No good. Rebound is going to be kicked out into the hands of the Sioux. And good is going to be Gavin Fye. Fye through the middle of the pitch. What a move by Gavin Fye in the game. And now this time it's going to go on the substitution fouls. Coming in for him to be Ashton Christian. 9-1 the score right now. Sioux on top. And Gavin Fye up at the stripe trying to make it a 10-1 game. Fires it on its way, front edge, no good. Long pass. Sioux on top. They've got the basketball. LaRush way out there, now goes in, close to the top of the key, into the corner now. Give it off there to Gray out. Gray out, one dribble, back up top, give it off to Gavin Fye. Gavin on the dribble a couple of times, now Gray out. Gray out is going to dribble between his legs, bring it back out. 11-3 now. Sioux on top, there's a long pass down the other way, it's going to be Anthony Zentral. He'll go off the window. He's going to hit the roll. Get the zone rebound. Looks like the basket is going to be blocked, but there's going to be a spin foul. Fowler's going to go against the 75. That'll be his first. Team foul. And it is going to be Fisher. Ashton the junior at 5'11". Up to the strike. He'll have 2 shots coming up. First one on its way. Front edge.
Substitution for Brule Mobridge-Pollock.
Gavin Reiner is going to kick into the line. Coming in for him is going to be David McCollum, the junior at 6'3". Also coming in is going to be Christian Bishop for the Lower Brule Sioux. He's a junior at 6'5". Second shot. Fisher. No good. Rebound comes out to Shawnee Fye. And all the way up court, it's going to be LaRush. Out there on the wing spot. That's fine. Now up top, give it off to Gavin's side. Right side, outside to Lane Gray. Who just tapped into the line. Gray is an 8th grader. And he is 5'9". It's 14-3. Picked up by Gavin Fye. 16-5 now with 107 left here in the first period. Here come the Sioux. Gavin Fye will bring it in to the top of the key. Let's over to the right side. Give it up there to Lane Gray. The 8th grader now over the top. Give it up to Bishop. Bishop with a hook shot up off the window. No good. McCollum right there with the board. Now in the backcourt. Little pressure. They'll give it up and it's going to be Cerny. Cerny goes through the middle now. Good on him. 16-7, 36 seconds left here in the first period. Lower Brule on top. The Sioux have the basketball. And they're going to have LaRush way out there. almost like they're playing for the last shot. There is a difference between the game clock and the shot clock of 4 seconds. LaRush way out there, almost at the time stripe, on the dribble now. And now he's looking for a pick. He's going to take it himself. Now to Shawnee 5. Will give it off in the corner. Here's Gavin 5 for 3. No good. Rebound is going to be kicked around. It is Brule 16, Mobridge-Pollock 7.
Don't get
seconds. This is
Star 99. Oh, both pretty good. Oh, both pretty good.
Told you. They won 10 games in a row.
We didn't have to win. Oh, Bull's not that bad. They're winning, huh? They're big. They're like
By 11. By 9.
9. I think you can come back. Come back in the game right now. They better come back right now.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, we're going, guys. Yep, their ball. Their ball.
Now second quarter, 8 minutes on the clock. Also out there is Christian Bishop. And we got to do an adjustment here on the camera. I think that we've got to maybe do a little of this. There we go. All right, well, I don't know. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound comes out, Gavin Reiner. Brady Bauer in the ball game right now for the Tigers. He'll give it up to Gehring. Bryson on the left side from the wing spot. Now brings it up top, give it off to Bauer. Bauer looking for help, give it off to McCollum. McCollum from the free throw line, puts it up off the front edge, no good. Rebound, Kashami Thai. 16-7 our score right now. And it is the Lower Brule Sioux on top. Kashami Thai right side. Now in over the top, give it up there to LaRush. Now back to Thai. Kashami Thai from the corner. Boom, right there. Pressure in the backcourt pays off as they get the steal. LaRush now. LaRush will give it off, and Gavin Thai turnaround up and good. 21-7 now. Sioux on top. Here's Brady Bauer in the backcourt. Now give it off, and it's going to be Cerny. Back over to Bauer, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Mobridge-Pollock bench. And Lower Brule does not like that. They thought they had a steal on their hands. 6:35 left in the first half. 21-7 our score right now. Lower Brule on top. Back in 30, Star 99.
Apply now for a WRT $1,000 scholarship, including district area and technology awards. WRT scholarships are available to both high school seniors and college students. Students and or their parents must have WRT internet or phone service to be eligible. Apply online at westriv.com/scholarship-application. WRT members can also apply for the National FRS $2,500 scholarship at frs.org. Don't miss out. Apply by March 1st for WRT's $1,000 scholarship.
Coming out of the timeout, Lower Brule leads 21-7 right now. And Mobridge-Pollock's going to have the ball in the backcourt from the far side. Inbounds comes in, Bryson Gehring. He'll cross the time stripe now. Work it into the left side from the wing spot. Back up to Gavin Reiner. Gavin over the right side now. From the wing spot, goes on the dribble drive. Now needs some help. Out it comes to Zane Reiner. Back to Gavin in the corner. Back out to Zane. Zane, give it off now. Gavin Reiner will throw up the three. Boom! Right there. Gavin Reiner from the deep corner. And it's 21-10 now, an 11-point lead for Laura Brule. They've got the basketball. Gavin Thigh on the dribble drive. Back out it comes, and it's going to be this time LaRush. LaRush will back it out a couple of times. Back to Gavin Thigh. He's going to go up, and his shot is going to be blocked. And it goes out of bounds. It means Sioux basketball. They'll inbound, and they're going to have it just to the left of underneath their own basket. Comes into Gavin Thigh. Now into the hands of Kashami. Back over to Gavin, left side, outside. No, this is LaRush on the dribble drive. Inside, puts one up. It's in and out, no good. Bishop with the rebound. He's going to go back up with it, and they're going to say a jump ball. McCollum and Bishop tied each other up on that one, and it's going to be possession error Mobridge-Pollock. Eisman will check back into the lineup. Coming out is going to be Bryson Gehring. Here's Zane Reiner. Give it off now to Gavin Reiner to cross the time stripe. He'll work it into the right side. Now inside the paint. Back out it comes. Eisman. He'll back it out a couple of times. Now left side. Up top. Give it off to Zane Reiner. Zane back over Eisman. Now in the corner. Here's Brady Bauer for three. Boom! Right there. Brady Bauer hits one from the deep corner. And the comeback is on. 21-13 now. Laura Brule with the lead. They've got the basketball. Here's Gavin Thigh. Give it off to Kashami Thigh. Kashami with the dribble now. He'll go right down the middle of the paint and puts it up in good, and he's going to go to the line. This is a ball player here. Foul's going to go against McCollum. That'll be his first and the 14th foul against the Tigers. Back to a 10-point game now, 23-13. At the line, Kashami Thigh to make it a +1. It's on its way. It's right there. 24-13, 11-point lead right now for Laura Brule. More pressure in the backcourt. Eisman crosses the stripe. Now give it off, and it's going to be Gavin Reiner. Gavin looks back up to Eisman. Eisman, one dribble, back over it comes Brady Bauer. Now over to Eisman from the right side. Into the corner it comes, and it's Gavin Reiner. Back out Eisman. Now over to Zane Reiner. Zane looks inside, and now he'll take it himself, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul. Foul is going to go against Gavin Thigh, and that'll be number 3 on him, the foul. So the Tigers will inbound, and they're going to have it right there underneath their basket. Comes in, Gavin Reiner, now McCollum. Here's Eisman. Eisman will have to bring it back out. They've got it packed in pretty good inside. Zane Reiner over to Gavin. Gavin left side. Gavin will go on the dribble drive. In through the middle, put one up, no good. Rebound brought down by the Sioux, and they're off to the races. It's going to be Lane Gray. Into the corner, here's Kashami Thigh for 3, no good. Rebound comes out, Zane Reiner. He wants to push. He'll break the time barrier. Top of the key, right side. Give it off to McCollum. And McCollum is going to lose a handle on it. It's going to be tipped. Last touch by the Sioux on the way out of bounds. Gavin Thigh will check out of the lineup with 3 fouls. Coming in for him is going to be Shane Grayow. Bishop also will check out of the lineup. And Leonard Langdo will come in. Here's a three-pointer on the way by Eisman, no good. Rebound chased down by the Sioux. Up ahead it comes to Gray. Gray goes into the corner now, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And one of the Tigers got caught reaching in. Foul's going to go against Brady Bauer. That'll be his first. 15th foul against the Tigers. Inbounds comes in, going to work with it is LaRush. Now right side, and oh man, all alone underneath the Appleseed. It's Grayow, and he misses the shot. Now the rebound is taken out of his hands, and it's going to be Gavin Reiner working against pressure in the backcourt. He'll cross the time stripe now. Give it off to Zane Reiner from the wing spot. On the dribble a couple of times. Back out it goes to Bauer. Bauer now left side in the hands this time of Eisman. Now Zane Reiner. Give it off to Gavin Reiner. Gavin Back out to Cerny. Cerny through the middle of the paint, and a traveling violation against Mobridge-Pollock and a turnover. Bauer going to check out of the lineup. Trent Schmeichel will check in. Trent is a junior at 5'11". And back in there's going to be Ashton Fitzer for Gavin Reinert. Sioux with the basketball and the lead right now, 24-13 with 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Going to work with it is LaRoche. LaRoche on the dribble a couple of times, penetrates into the high paint. Now give it off there, and it's going to be Langdo. Down in the corner, back it goes to LaRoche. LaRoche cross-court paint, give it off to Grayal. Grayal back out Langdo. He'll go through the middle of the paint. The ball is stolen away, picked up by Schmeichel. Schmeichel off to the races, goes up, no good. Rebound comes out to Grayal. Grayal will give it off, and we're going back the other way. LaRoche will set up the offense. Now give it off to Kashami Thai. Into the left side to Grayal. Back up top, give it off to LaRoche. LaRoche back over to the right side, this time into the hands of Lane Gray. Lane, a couple of dribbles, looks back over, give it off now to LaRoche. Up top, into the hands of Grayal. Now Kashami Thai on the dribble, and he's going to be fouled before he gets to the basket. Foul is going to go against Trey Cerny. That'll be his first. And it's going to be 2 shots coming up for Kashami Thai. As he takes 3 dribbles, eyes it, now fires it, it's right there. Adds to the lead now, 25-13. 2:03 left here in the second quarter. Sioux on top, second of 2 on the way, and it's right there. He gets both of them, 26 now to 13. Lower Brule over Mobridge-Pollock. Tigers with the basketball. And Zane Reinert will give it out. It's going to be, this time, Eisman. Eisman back up top, Cerny. Now Zane Reinert with the dribble. He's going to go into the corner and all the way down the baseline before it's knocked out of his hands. And Eisman will check out of the lineup. Coming in will be Bryson Gehring for the Tigers. Zane Reinert sets up the inbounds, and it's going to come into Cerny. Cerny, one dribble, now goes up off the glass. No good. Kashami Thai right there with a rebound, and out it comes to LaRoche. LaRoche breaks a time barrier, comes into the top of the key. Now give it off, and Grayal puts it up, and good. Shane Grayal, 28 now to 13. Lower Brule on top here, back the other way, all the way coast to coast is Bryson Gehring. Up off the window and good. 28-15 now. Lower Brule on top, 1:16 left here in the second period. Kashami Thai dribbles it from left to right, goes into the right wing, and now back up top, give it off there. It's going to be Grayal inside. Now and LaRoche drives the basket up and good. 30 now to 15. Sioux on top of Tigers. Tigers with the basketball. Here's Zane Reinert. He'll get cut off and now give it off, and it's going to be this time Bryson Gehring to the basket up and good. 30-17 with 38 seconds left here in this second quarter, first half. No hurry at all from the Sioux. They're going to get it across the stripe. It's going to be LaRoche. LaRoche now looks over, give it off there to Langdo. Langdo back up Kashami Thai. Thai, couple of dribbles. We'll hand it off to Grayal. They're going to play it all the way down. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Going to work is LaRoche. A fadeaway, up and no good. Rebound is up for grabs, and it's going to be picked up by Gray. Gray, give it off now. Now the ball's going to be stolen away, and no shot at the buzzer. After 1/2 of basketball, it is Lower Brule 30 and Mobridge-Pollock 17. We are going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be right back. This is Star 99.
Dad, how many generations has Jensen Rock and Sand been through? We are now in our 4th generation of serving Mobridge and the surrounding area with quality products and services.
Wow, that's a long time. Why do you think Jensen Rock and Sand has stood the test of time?
We care about our customers and their needs. Whether it's commercial, residential, or agricultural projects, we have the goods and services to take care of them.
Let our family serve yours at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. So if you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Josh Henderson and Dr. Travis Henderson, internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Emily Bowden, Dr. Robert Marciano, or Dr. Matt Schaefer, along with Dori Voidy, nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife. Physician assistants, Heather Olson and Clint Perman, and nurse practitioners, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, Karen Freiling, and Annette Hollenbeck. Good luck from our team to yours from Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Lucky's Pit Stop in Mobridge invites you to stop by before or after the game for all of your convenience store items and a whole lot more. They have tackle, South Dakota souvenirs, cappuccinos, hot and cold sandwiches, and a whole lot more. If you're in need of an oil change, a tire fixed, or a whole new set, they have that too, with prices that won't break your budget. Stop by Lucky's Pit Stop of Mobridge, your local Sinclair store with the big green dinosaur on West Grand Crossing in Mobridge.
You guys ready for the game? All right. Well, management told me they weren't paying me for pep talk, so I'm going to stop now.
You know that place between saving money and sacrificing quality?
We are so there.
What's the point of saving money if you get lousy results, especially when it comes to car insurance? State Farm can give you the right amount of coverage, plus with discounts up to 40%. You'll like how much you can save. State Farm is there.
See State Farm agent Doug Heil in Mobridge or call 845-3603.
Discounts may vary 5 to 40% state to state. Yeah!
Winter weather is hard on your paint and underbody of your vehicle. At Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge, we want to help you take care of your vehicle with our new automatic car wash bays on West Grand Crossing. Choose from our touchless or soft touch wash to make your vehicle look great both underneath and outside. Keeping your car clean helps prolong the value too. Oahe Car Wash is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast and grateful we can serve you.
At McClellan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental of Mobridge, your smile, our success.
Welcome back here at halftime. It is Lower Brule on top, 30-17. As we take a look at individual scoring, first of all, for the Tigers right now, Bryson Gehring with 8 points, 3 points for Caden Eisman, a couple of fouls for Zane Reinert right now, 3 points for Gavin Reinert, and 3 points for Brady Bauer right now. Foul troubles except for Zane Reinert, pretty good. Everybody else with 1 or less. On the other side of the ball, Brian LaRush right now. He's got 4 points. 5 points for Shane Grayell, 6 points for Gavin Thigh. The problem there is Gavin Thigh has 3 fouls right now. Might see limited time in the second half. Right now, 3 points for Lane Gray, but Kashami Thigh, tell you what, this kid's a player. He's got 12 right now and a foul, but he seems to be the nemesis right now for the Tigers. He is very crafty, gets to the basket pretty good, and he's got a pretty good outside shot. So I imagine Coach Knutson's talking to the Tigers right now in the locker room about stopping Kashami Thigh. With that in mind, we are going to take another 3-minute timeout. We'll come back. We will talk a little bit about what's happening the rest of the week. It's 30-17. It is the Sioux on top of the Tigers right here on Star 99.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we're glad to be in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Interested in new cabinetry but don't know where to start? We make it easy. This is Christy of Eisman Building Products. We offer Showplace Cabinetry, premium, custom, quality-built cabinets with a lifetime warranty that's made right here in South Dakota.
And I'm Rissa, your Showplace Cabinetry designer. Get free consultations and design services by calling 850-4595.
At Eisman Building Products, we carry quartz, granite, and laminate countertops to complement your Showplace cabinets.
Call me to design your space today, 850-4595.
For more inspiration, go online to showplacecabinetry.com.
Apply now for a WRT $1,000 scholarship, including district area and technology awards. WRT scholarships are available to both high school seniors and college students. Students and or their parents must have WRT internet or phone service to be eligible. Apply online at westriv.com/scholarship-application. WRT members can also apply for the National FRS $2,500 scholarship at frs.org. Don't miss out. Apply by March 1st for WRT's $1,000 scholarship.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Gettysburg, Faulkton, or Fort Yates.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. So if you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Josh Henderson, and Dr. Travis Henderson, internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Emily Bowden, Dr. Robert Marciano, or Dr. Matt Schaefer, along with Dori Voidy, nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife. Physician assistants, Heather Olson and Clint Perman, and nurse practitioners, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, Karen Freiling, and Annette Hollenbeck. Good luck from our team to yours from Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Lucky's Pit Stop in Mobridge invites you to stop by before or after the game for all of your convenience store items and a whole lot more. They have tackle, South Dakota souvenirs, cappuccinos, hot and cold sandwiches, and a whole lot more. If you're in need of an oil change, a tire fixed, or a whole new set, they have that too, with prices that won't break your budget. Stop by Lucky's Pit Stop of Mobridge, your local Sinclair store with the big green dinosaur on West Grand Crossing in Mobridge.
Hey, welcome back here. Well, we have a halftime score right now. It's 30-17, and it is Lower Brule on top of Mobridge-Pollock. I want to remind everybody that you're listening to us right here on Star 99 FM Mobridge, driven by the Office of Highway Safety. Star 99, KOLY FM, Mobridge, South Dakota. Buckle up, stay alive. Thursday night, we'll have some more basketball here on Star 99. Stanley County and Mobridge-Pollock rematch from last week, and we'll have that one starting around 6 o'clock. Now, I was told tonight that's going to be an early start. We're going to go with tip-off around 6:30. So 6 o'clock for the broadcast on Star 99. And if you can't make it, you can also watch the game live on our website, drgnews.com. Click on stations, click on Star 99, and scroll down to the live video. Also, want to remind you that the new app has the games for you. Just go to your app store in the search engine, type in DRG News, and click download. Now, if you select Star 99 as your favorite station on the app, as soon as the game comes on, the video will pop up automatically. All right, with that in mind, we're going to hear right now from MDU, Montana Dakota Utilities, in the community to serve.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
And the band gets the crowd all riled up and ready to go for the second half. Man, they are just excellent. Lower Brule comes out on the floor first. They come out there with LaRush. Also out there is Langdo. Looking down there, there's Gray Owl, Gavin Thigh, and Kashami Thigh. For Mobridge-Pollock, it's going to be Bryson Gehring. Also out there is going to be Gavin and Zane Reinert. Eisman and also out there Cerny. Lower Brule will have the first of the possession here in the second half as they go to work. And it's going to be Kashami Thigh. Give it out to LaRush. LaRush on the dribble a couple of times, brings it into the wing spot. Now on the baseline, can give it off to Langdo. Back out it comes to Grayal. He'll go to the basket, up and good. Shane Grayal with the basket. Back come the Tigers, and right away it's going to be Zane Reiner. Give it out to Gavin. Gavin goes through the middle of the paint. Now back out it goes. And a three on the way, no good by Gehring. Long pass down the other way, intercepted by Gehring. Gehring will bring it back himself. They'll set up the half-court game. Gehring up top now, looks into the right side. Now in the middle it comes in, and it's going to be Cerny. Cerny has it knocked out of his hands, and it goes out of bounds. So the Tigers will bring it in, and Cerny will set it up just to the right of underneath their own basket. Comes in Eisman. Eisman give it off Zane Reinert. Zane comes in a little bit closer to the wing spot. Now down in the corner to Gehring. Back out Zane. Now over to Gavin Reinert. Back to Zane. Back to Gavin. Gavin eyes the three. Fires it up there off the back edge. It comes out hard, and Zane Reinert chases down the rebound. Out it comes now Cerny. Back over to Zane Reinert. He can't get it to go. Rebound comes out to LaRush. LaRush back the other way in a hurry. He'll take it all the way to the wing spot. Now bring it back out to Langdo. Langdo looks in. Now he's directing traffic out there. Give it off. It's going to be Gavin Thigh. Now Kashami in on the block. Back out to Gavin. Now over the right side. Give it off to LaRush. Gavin Thigh again. He'll back it out a couple of steps. Wants to reset. Into the corner comes to LaRush. Now Kashami Thigh. Into the corner. Three. Boom. Right there. Shane Grayal drills it from the deep corner. 34 now to 17. And it is Lower Brule on top. Back the other way. Here's a shot by, this time, blocked by Eisman. And then they go with a long pass down, and it's going to be out of bounds. Gavin Thigh was trying to pick it up, and it went off his hands and out of bounds. So the turnover, here comes Mobridge-Pollock back the other way. Gehring, give it off, and it's going to be, this time, a long pass underneath. Going to work with it is going to be Cerny. He can't get the roll. He picks up his own rebound, goes back up, puts it in. Trey Cerny with his first basket of the night. Pressured by the Tigers on a long pass. It's going to be stolen away. And then Cerny throws it right back to the defense. LaRush picks it up. Grayal into the corner now. Give it off. And now here's Kashami Thigh. Kashami is going to go one dribble, give it out into the corner, give it off to Gavin Thigh. Back now, and a shot on the way, 18-footer, no good by Langdo. And on the rebound, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. It's going to be a player control foul, and it is going to go against Thigh. That'll be his second. Kashami will pick up his second foul. So pressure in the backcourt. Bryson Gehring on the dribble. Give it off now, and it's going to be Reinert up ahead now to Gavin Reinert. Back over to Eisman. Eisman drops it in underneath, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And Trey Cerny this time is going to go to the line. Leonard Langdo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. Second team foul against Lower Brule. Trey Cerny up there. This will be his first appearance at the stripe tonight. He takes the ball, spins it now, puts it on its way. No, it's going to roll around, come off the back edge. Eisman will check out of the lineup. Back in there is going to be Ashton Fitzer for Mobridge-Pollock. Second one by Cerny is right there. He gets 1 out of 2 up there, makes it 34-20 now. Lower Brule on top. They've got the basketball out of the backcourt. Gavin Thigh will bring it into the wing. Now back up top, give it off to LaRush. LaRush looking for somebody open into the corner. Give it off there to Gavin Thigh. Now back in, back out again. Gavin Thigh, couple of dribbles. Give it off to LaRush. LaRush on the dribble, now pulls up. 9-footer right there. 36 now to 20. Lower Brule on top. Here comes Mobridge-Pollock on the attack. Gavin Reinert in the middle of the paint. Now Ashton Fitzer for three. Right there. Boom! He got it. 36-23 now. Lower Brule with the lead. There's the steal to midcourt stripe. Fitzer with the steal, and now it's going to be, Gehring to Fitzer. Fitzer on the baseline drive right there. 36-25. Out of the backcourt, here come the Sioux, and it's going to be Grayow. Give it off Kashami Thigh. Back over to LaRush. LaRush looks inside, now into the corner. Give it off to Langdo. Back out it comes to Gavin Thigh. Gavin, a couple of dribbles, loses the handle there, picked up, and it's going to be Gavin Reinert out and going back the other way. Going up is going to be Gehring, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And the foul this time is going to go against Gavin Thigh. Gavin will pick up his fourth foul. So 2 shots coming up for Bryson Gehring. Gehring steps up to the line. Takes a couple of dribbles, fires the first one up there, front edge, no good. Bishop is going to check back into the lineup for Lower Brule, and it's going to be Gavin Thigh sitting down. Also coming out of the ball game is going to be Gavin Reinert, and Brady Bauer back in there for the Tigers. Second one is right there. Bryson Gehring gets 1 out of 2. Gehring going to check out of the lineup. Back in there is going to be Eisman. Sioux going to inbound in the backcourt. Lots of pressure back there. It's going to come into Langdo. Langdo give it off to LaRush. LaRush now long pass into the left side. Comes into the Grayow. Now back out it comes. Langdo back over to Grayow from the wing spot. Left side outside. Down on the corner it comes. Kashami Thigh. Cross-court pass now. LaRush for three. And boom! Right there. 39-26. It's Lower Brule on top. 3:10 left here in the third period. Tigers on the attack. Get it across the stripe. Down in the corner. It comes to Fitzer this time. He'll go up and under. No good. Rebound is going to be brought down by the big fella. That's Christian Bishop. 6'5" junior. Here come the Sioux back the other way. Langdo works it into the right side. Give it off to LaRush. LaRush goes on the dribble, down in the corner, give it off. Now Kashami Thigh, cross court to Grayow. In the corner here is LaRush with a three, no good. Rebound comes out to Trey Cerny. Up ahead to Brady Bauer. Bauer goes into the corner, has to bring it back out. Now he'll stop and pop three. Nope, it'll be just a long two. 18-footer right there. 39-28. Lower Brule on top. Here's Kashami Thigh. He's been very quiet so far in this second half. Third quarter, Kashami Thigh looks inside to Bishop. Great pass. Bishop didn't have anywhere to go. Back out to Thigh. Kashami, right side to Langdo. Langdo, couple of dribbles now, backs it way out. They'll have to reset everything. Now Kashami Thigh drops it in there to Bishop. Back out it comes. This time it's going to be Grayow. Grayow now give it out, and here's a three on the way. Back edge, no good. Rebound is loose on the floor, picked up by, this time, Zane Reinert. Up ahead it comes, and it is going to be Eisman going to the basket. He's fouled. They're going to give the foul to Grayow, and that'll be his second. 2 shots coming up for Caden Eisman. Eisman's been up there twice. This will be his third appearance. 39-28. Try and put this within 9. If he can get both of them down, the first one is going to roll around, no good. Bryson Gehring will check in. Trey Cerny's going to come off the floor for the Tigers. Back up there to the stripe is going to be Eisman. He's got 1 shot left of the 2-shot foul. On its way right there. It's a 10-point game now, 39-29. Lower Brule on top. Here's Kashami Thigh into the corner. Give it off there, and it's going to be Langdo. And a timeout called by the Sioux bench. 39-29. Lower Brule on top. 1:31 left in the third quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Star 99.
Think about long-term care. What options come to mind? Your State Farm agent knows you might want to receive care in your own home. Your good neighbor has a great solution. Long-term care insurance from State Farm Mutual Automobile Insurance Company. See State Farm agent Doug Heil in Mobridge or call 845-3603.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, providing insurance and financial services.
Have you tried the new car wash space at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge? If you haven't, now's the time. Our new car wash cleans not only the outside, but the underside too. Choose from either one of our new car wash bays, soft touch or touch free. Your car will be sparkling clean without all of the work, so you're ready to hit the road. There's even wax to protect your paint against harsh summer rays. Maintain the value of your car with a car wash from Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, 1:31 left here in the third quarter, 39-29. Lower Brule on top. They're out on the floor first, and it's Kashami Thigh. Also out there is going to be Shane Grayal. Also out there is going to be, I'm trying to find the number out there. It's going to be Leonard Langdo. Also out there is going to be Shane Grayal. Inside pass comes in. Up and good. Christian Bishop is the other one who put that one in. 41 now to 39. And it is Lower Brule on top. Here come the Tigers. Into the corner is going to be Fitzer. Back out Eisman now on the left side to Gehring. Back to Eisman from the wing spot. Looks down underneath. Give it back out is going to be now Brady Bauer with a long three on the way. Right there. Brady Bauer throws one in from three-point land. 41 out of 32. 9-point lead for the Sioux. Cross-court pass comes. It's going to be Brian LaRush Jr. He'll go on the dribble to the right side. Now back it out into the high paint it comes. And it's going to be Kashami Thigh back out. And LaRush for three. Boom, right there. Tigers coming back this way now. 44-32. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Zane Reinert from the wing spot on the left side. Give it out now, Eisman. Back over it comes Bryston Gehring. Bryston on the dribble drive. Goes up, and it's no good. He gets his own rebound after a couple of tips. Now Eisman fires a three on the way. No good. The rebound this time is going to be swatted out of bounds. Falling out of there is going to be Zane Reinert, and he throws it off one of the Sioux players. So the Tigers will get it back with 6 seconds left. Inbounds comes in, now into the corner. Here's Fitzer for three. Boom, right there. Ashton Fitzer hits another three-pointer, and after three on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, it's the Sioux 44, Tigers 35, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter right here on Star 99.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we're glad to be in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. Well, Lower Brule sends out there LaRush and Langdo. Grayal. Also out there is going to be Kashami Thigh and Christian Bishop. Tigers come out on the floor for the fourth quarter with going to be Bryston Gehring. Also out there is going to be Zane Reinert, Brady Bauer, Ashton Fitzer and Caden Eisman in the corner to Fitzer now. Into the low post. Now back out here is going to be Bauer. Bauer, no shot. And the rebound, no good on the shot. Rebound comes out to Bishop, and he is going to throw it down the other way. Into the corner now. Tigers actually intercept the pass. Now Bauer. Bauer top of the key, give it off. And here's a three on the way. No good this time. Taken by... Well, I think that was taken by Eisman, but on the rebound, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And Zane Reinert is going to pick up the foul. That's number 3 on him. Little perspiration on the floor. The referees are going to clean that up as the Sioux get ready to come. Back into the lineup for Langdo is going to be Gavin Thigh. Gavin Thigh playing with 4 fouls right now. Inbounds a set. Comes in to LaRoche. LaRoche will break the pressure himself, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul as he gets it across the time stripe. Foul's going to go against Brady Bauer. That'll be his second. And so the Sioux will inbound from the far side, and Kashami Thigh will bring it in. Give it off there to Gavin Thigh. Back over to Kashami. Right side outside. Kashami goes on the dribble drive up off the window, and there is going to be an offensive foul this time on Kashami Thigh. He'll pick up his third. .7-10 left here in the ball game. 44-35. And it is Laura Brule on top. Tigers to inbound in the backcourt. Laura Brule will back out of their full court pressure as this time Caden Eisman breaks the time strike, giving off left side. It's going to be Gehring back to Eisman. Eisman, couple of dribbles. Now Zane Reinert. Reinert looks over the top. Give it off to Eisman. Eisman now into the corner. Here's going to be Gehring for 3. Boom! Right there. Bryson Gehring from the deep corner, and it is good. And all of a sudden, this is a different game. 44-38. Laura Brule on top. The Sioux trying to go through the middle of the paint. They throw one off of one of the knees of the Tigers and out of bounds. And so the Sioux will inbound, and it's going to be Gavin Thigh from just left of underneath his own basket. Inbounds comes in. It's going to be Grayal. Now shot up, no good. It's going to be Grayal, and the rebound comes out. Bryson Gehring to the right wing, in, and no good on the shot. Rebound comes out, and it is going to be this time Bishop. Bishop give it off, and LaRoche will cross the time stripe. Way out there, spins now, goes inside the paint, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and I think this one is going to go, I believe, against, it's Zane Reinert who picks up his 4th foul. So Kashami Thigh will set up the inbounds. It comes into the corner to LaRoche. LaRoche goes on the dribble a couple of times. Back out to Gavin Thigh. Now Bishop over the top. Shot up, no good. And the rebound is going to be tipped and last touched by the Tigers on the way out of bounds. Coming out of the ball game is going to be Zane Reinert. Back in there is going to be Trey Cerny for Mobridge-Pollock. Sioux will inbound, and they're going to have it towards the corner on their baseline. And it's going to be LaRoche to inbound. Comes into the corner, and it's going to be Gavin Thigh. Back out and going to work with his Grayal. And now here's Kashami Thigh. Boom! Kashami Thigh from the top of the K, a 3-pointer. 47-38. Laura Brule on top. Here come the Tigers. Ashton Fitzer. Back out it comes. Now Brady Bauer. Over it comes, and it's going to be Bryson Gehring on the dribble drive. Puts one up, and it's good. 47-40. Down to a 7-point lead with 5:34 left here in the ball game. Here's Kashami Thigh out there at the wing. Nice pass in underneath. Up and good is LaRoche. What a pass by Kashami Thigh. 49-40. 9-point lead for Laura Brule. There's a good pass right there, and a shot up, no good by Eisman. Rebound comes out to LaRoche, and he'll break the time barrier. Looks over to Kashami Thigh, way out there. Now looking for help. Going to drop it out there into the hands this time of Grayow. Grayow giving off in is Gavin Thigh. Bishop at the high paint. Now back out to LaRoche. Here's Kashami Thigh. Now it's going to be Gavin Thigh on the dribble drive. Up, no good. And the rebound controlled by Cerny. Ashton Fitzer is going to go all the way in. Up off the window in. Good. 49-42, 7-point lead for Laura Brule. They've got the basketball. 4:33 left here in the ball game. Way out there is going to be Gavin Thigh. Gavin is going to be fouled as he goes down the right side of the paint. Foul is going to go against Brady Bauer. That's his third. Bishop is going to check out of the lineup, and Lane Gray will check in for Laura Brule. 49-42. Laura Brule on top, 4:26 left in the ball game. Inbounds is set up by Gavin Thigh into the corner to LaRoche. LaRoche, couple of dribbles now. Looks way out there to Grayow. 29 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Grayow give it off left side to Gavin Thigh, top of the key. Now goes into the right side. Here's LaRoche for three. Boom, right there. Brian LaRoche Jr. 52-42, down to a 10-point game now. And Laura Brule on top. 3:59 left here in the ball game. In the corner it comes, and it's going to be Bryston Gehring. Now Cerny trying to give it out there, and he's going to throw it into the backcourt. Picked up by Fitzer. And that's the backcourt violation on the Tigers. Timeout called by the Laura Brule bench. They lead 52-42. 3:46 left in the ball game. We are coming back in full timeout, 60 seconds, star 99.
Here at Eisman Building Products, we are proud to be strong supporters of our community, local businesses, schools, and the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers. Hi, this is Christy. Stop in and see us for all your building needs, including roofing, siding, cabinetry, paint, and much more. We can also recommend reliable, dependable, and local contractors to install your products. Call 845-7272 or stop in and see us at 1505 West Grand Crossing. That's Eisman Building Products, proud to be a supporter of the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers. Good luck, Tigers.
Apply now for a WRT $1,000 scholarship, including district area and technology awards. WRT scholarships are available to both high school seniors and college students. Students and or their parents must have WRT internet or phone service to be eligible. Apply online at westriv.com/scholarship-application. WRT members can also apply for the National FRS $2,500 scholarship at frs.org. Don't miss out. Apply by March 1st for WRT's $1,000 scholarship.
Coming out of the timeout, 52-42, Laura Brule on top. They come out on the floor with Grayow and LaRoche. Also out there is going to be Lane Gray, Kashami Thigh, and also out there is Gavin Thigh. For the Tigers, Ashton Fitzer. Also out there is going to be Trey Cerny. Zane Reinert comes out. Also Brady Bauer and Bryston Gehring. So the Laura Brule Sioux will inbound in front of their own bench. Setting it up is going to be Grayow. Grayow brings it in, and it's going to be LaRoche way out there. He'll go on the dribble and wait for the defense to come out on him. And there is going to be a whistle away from the ball and a foul. Foul is going to go against Lane Gray. That'll be his first. Tigers will get it, and they're going to have it in the backcourt. Inbounds comes in. Bryston Gehring will break the time barrier. Looks into the right side. Give it off to Cerny. Back up to Gehring. Now Bauer. Bauer looks back over to Gehring. Gehring goes on the dribble one time. Now looking for help. Up it comes. And it's going to be Cerny. Cerny has the ball stripped out of his hands by LaRoche. Up ahead. Given off to Gavin Thigh. Gavin goes on the dribble drive all the way in. Spins now up off the window. And good. 54 now to 42 with 3 minutes left here in the ball game. Sioux on top. Here's a steal. The ball is stolen away from Bauer. Now it's going to be all the way down the other end. And Grayow drops it in. Good. 56 to 42. And a timeout called by the Mobridge-Pollock bench. 56-42. Sioux over Tigers. And 2:50 left in the ballgame. Back in 60, Star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge-Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our number one priority. So if you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Josh Henderson, and Dr. Travis Henderson, internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Emily Bowden, Dr. Robert Marciano, or Dr. Matt Schaefer, along with Dory Voidy, nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife. Physician assistants, Heather Olson and Clint Perman, and nurse practitioners, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, Karen Freiling, and Annette Hollenbeck. Good luck from our team to yours from Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back. Well, it's 56-42. Lower Brule on top. They come on the floor. They come out there with Lane and Kashami Thigh, also Gavin Thigh out there. Also out there is Shane Grayow. Grayow, that is. And also out there is Brian LaRoche. Tigers come out on the floor. They're going to have the basketball. Bauer and Gehring out there. Fitzer. Also out there is Zane Reinert and also Trey Cerny. Here's Bauer, one dribble, looking for help into the high paint now. Now here's Bauer, three-pointer on the way. Boom, right there. Brady Bauer in fuego tonight. His third basket is, and all of them are from outside the arc. Kashami Thigh, give it off to Gavin Thigh. Gavin out there on the dribble now. Give it off right side to outside. No, way out there. Give it off to LaRoche. LaRoche going to go a little bit closer to the top of the key. Dropping into the left wing. Now up top, Kashami Thigh. Back out it comes, and it's going to be Grayow. Now in the corner, Kashami Thigh. Three-pointer off the front edge, no good. And the rebound is going to be saved back in, no good. Thigh gets it finally back, and he'll put it up in good. 58-45. Lower Brule on top. Back the other way, and it's going to be Gehring. Bryson Gehring goes up. No good on the first one, gets his own rebound, puts it back in, and he picks up the foul. Kashami Thigh just picked up his fourth foul of the ballgame. So Gehring will step up there with a chance to make this a 10-point game. Puts it on its way, and it's right there. 58-48 with 1:51 left here in the ballgame. Back the other way in a hurry. It's going to be Grayow. Give it off to Kashami Thigh. Way back outside to LaRoche. LaRoche inside the center circle. Deliberate, they're going to try to take as much time off the clock as possible. LaRoche through the middle of the paint now, and he is going to be fouled as he goes up. Foul is going to go against Brady Bauer, and Bauer has picked up his fourth foul. 16 foul against the Tigers. So both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of this minute 28. Inbounds comes in, and it is going to be, stolen away, picked up by Cerny. Now up ahead it comes, and it's going to be Bauer on the baseline drive. His shot is going to be blocked, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul. Foul is going to go against LaRoche. That'll be his first. That'll put Bauer up at the charity stripe. 2 shots coming up for him. First one on its way, and it's right there. Eisman will check back into the lineup. Cerny's going to come out for the Tigers. Here's Bauer back up there with the second side. Takes a look, puts it on its way, and it's going to rattle around, no good. And apparently there's a lane violation against Lower Brule, which is going to give Bauer a third try to make 2 shots. Gavin Reinert will check out of the lineup. Actually, Gavin's back in. Zane will come out. Here's the second one, and it's right there. So Bauer hits both sides, and it's down to an 8-point lead, 58-50, with 1:12 left here in the ball game. Back the other way. Ball's knocked around at the half-court stripe, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be right back into the hands of the Sioux. Sioux want a timeout. 1:08 left here in the ball game. 58-50 our score. And it's Laura Brule on top, back in 30, Star 99.
Lucky's Pit Stop in Mobridge invites you to stop by before or after the game for all of your convenience store items and a whole lot more. They have tackle, South Dakota souvenirs, cappuccinos, hot and cold sandwiches, and a whole lot more. If you're in need of an oil change, a tire fixed, or a whole new set, they have that too, with prices that won't break your budget. Stop by Lucky's Pit Stop of Mobridge, your local Sinclair store with the big green dinosaur on West Grand Crossing in Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, 58-50, Laura Brule on top, and 1:08 remaining in the ball game. Sioux will inbound, and they're going to inbound right there in front of their own bench. And setting it up is going to be Gavin Thies. They line up right in front of him. And the inbounds is going to come in this time to Grayow. Back out it comes, and it's going to be Gavin Thigh. To stop the clock, it's going to be a whistle and a foul against Trey Cerny, and that'll be his second. And 1-1 coming up for Gavin Thigh, who's been there once. He's 0 for 1 so far at the stripe. Got to hit the first one to get to the second one. Spins the ball in his hands, now fires it up there, and it's right there. 59-50, a chance to make it a 10-point game if he can get this one down. Again, a couple of dribbles and spins the ball in his hand. Puts it on its way. This one is right there as well. And we're at 60-50 now with 1 minute left here in the ball game. Sioux on top. Tigers on the attack. Here's going to be Gavin Reiner giving off to Gehring. Back over. And Bryson Gehring trying to go over the top, and it's going to be too tall for Gavin Reiner. It goes out of bounds. Brady Bauer will check out of the lineup. Back in there is going to be Trey Cerny for Mobridge-Pollock. Here's Kashami Thigh to inbound. Inbounds comes in to LaRoche, and LaRoche is going to be fouled immediately. And Gavin Reinert will pick up the foul. One of the Sioux players went down, and he is in a lot of pain right now. Shane Grayow is the player right now that is in obvious pain, and we're going to take a break, send it back to the studio for 30 seconds. There's only 51 seconds left in the ballgame, 60-50, 10-point lead right now for the Lower Brule Sioux. Back in 30, Star 99.
State Farm, this is Kristen.
Wow, it's 3 a.m. You guys really are always there for me 24/7. That's like better than my mother.
Better than who?
Mom, get off the phone.
Where was this person when you needed your diapers changed?
Mom, please, get off the phone!
Or when you needed to be tucked in bed till you were 15 years old?
Okay, Kristen, I'll call you back.
State Farm is there for you 24/7, like no one else. Get to a better state.
See State Farm agent Doug Heil in Mobridge today or call 845-3603.
Well, let me just say injuries are bad anytime, but they're especially bad this time of the year as Lower Brule, I'm sure, was going to try to make a run at the regional title, this team. And right now, one of their players, Shane Grayow, is being helped to the bench, and the coaches are attending him. He'll have to come out of the ball game. Coming back in there is going to be Lane Gray. At the line is LaRoche. First one right there. 61-50 with 51 seconds left here in the ball game. And LaRoche back up there for the second side. The bonus shot coming up. It's on its way, and it's right there. He got both sides, and now 62-50. Long pass down the other end, and it's going to be a fadeaway up and no good by Bryston Gehring. And then right away, a whistle and a foul as Gavin Reinert went after the rebound and got caught. That'll be Gavin's second foul. So we'll go down the other end, and Gavin Thigh will check up to the stripe with the 1-and-1. Thigh is now 2 for 3 up there, trying to make it 3 out of 4. Puts it on its way. It's right there. So the bonus shot coming up for Gavin Thigh, 63 out of 50. Lord Brule on top. Again, Gavin Thigh up there for the bonus shot, and it rattles around, no good. Rebound comes out to Fitzer. Up ahead now to Gavin Reinert. Now Gavin gives it off to Gehring. Now a three-pointer on the way, no good by Eisman, and the rebound is tipped around. It's picked up by Bauer up off the window, no good. Rebound comes out this time to LaRoche, and LaRoche will bring it back the other way. Cross the time stripe. And they can pretty much hang on to the ball until the end. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and that's going to do it. Final score, the Sioux get the win here tonight, 63-50 over Mobridge-Pollock on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. And we are going to take a quick 1-minute break. We'll come back. We will have the Merkel's Foods Player of the Game when we return right here on Star 99.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Folks are talking about how easy it is to shop online now. merkelsfoods.com.
As a single mom, because my husband works out of town a lot, it's really convenient for me to just go online and do my shopping and then be able to either pick it up or have it delivered even to my house when I'm home. That's what I love most about it. They're very accommodating people.
You don't have to go to a big box store for your grocery pickup anymore. Now offered locally at Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Shop online at merkelsfoods.com.
Hey, welcome back here. Well, Merkel's Foods, the sponsor for the player of the game. Tell you what, Brady Bauer coming off the bench, the 5'11 junior. He had some big threes. Unfortunately, every time he hit a three, they'd go down the other end and hit one there as well. But Brady Bauer with a great effort coming off the bench tonight. He had 3, 6, 9, 11 points for the Tigers tonight. And so congratulations, Brady Bauer, the Merkel's Foods player of the game. We also want to say thank you to our video sponsors tonight, Key Insurance, Riverside Home Furnishing, Sitting Bull College, and the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics. And our in-game sponsors tonight, they are the Stop. There you go.